And welcome back from where we left off last time in Factorio. A little bit of time has passed in game. That should hopefully not make too much of a difference. Let's go get some of our tungsten ore processed. And then we'll hop on the attempt to kill this worm. Oh, I guess we ran out of coal in the existing mines. Easy enough to fix. Oh, first let's grab the ammo. All the ammo in my inventory, please. That should hopefully be enough DACA. Hopefully. We'll find out. In fact, that's what we're here for. We're here to find out if that's enough DACA to kill a worm. Because if it's enough to kill a worm, then we can start getting rid of some worms. If it isn't, then I really need the ammo upgrade, which means we really need to get another couple iron mines back on back in Novice. Okay, so I got 50 turrets. I suppose if I wanted more turrets, I could send out the HMS Bob Fizzy to go retrieve more turrets from Novice. But I think we'll try with 50. And we got enough bullets to technically fill all 50 turrets, so... At which point it's simply just getting enough turrets together that hopefully we kill the worm before the worm kills the turrets. Which is potentially a high bar to cross. Okay. Hopefully, that's going to be enough. Gotta find the worm. So, the reason we want to kill the worm is so, well, to get more calcite, but also we need to get some of the tungsten deposits. Okay, so successfully poke the beast. How's the motor truth? Does the turret's got enough firepower? No. Almost. Yeah, we definitely need the bullet upgrades. Okay, we'll pick up our stuff once the worm clears off, and ship ourselves back to Novice because yeah, as much as I have, well, I've destuck what was running here on this planet, but well, I could also, I suppose, we almost did it, so we might just be able to do it with raw more turrets. More turrets might just do it. But we are talking like we're gonna have to burn through 50-something turrets every worm, which might not be a feasible long-term solution to the worms. Because we'd definitely be guessing, is there tungsten each zone, right? So we know that one has calcite, but what we really need the worms gone for to get to is tungsten. So if there's no actually a tungsten deposit in that worm's territory, then even though that was the one I was testing with, that might not be the best one to kill. Because the whole point to come here to Volcanus is tungsten-derived technology. Yeah, so doing a quick run around his area. Well, other than giving us access to some more huge volcanic rocks that we can mine, I'm not seeing any tungsten deposits in his space. So he's probably not the best one to kill. He's just the easy one to target because he's got a nice blunt area on the edge of his zone that we can deal with. So chuck all my stuff back in the chest, and we're gonna head back to Novice. Oh, I had more turrets. Well, we need to wait for the bullets to pile back up again anyway for the next attempt, so that's what we'll do. We'll wait for more bullets. We can do that back on Novice. So, we're short on petrol for launch. Okay. Not petrol, rocket fuel for launch. Grab more than enough rocket fuel. That should be enough. Once it gets done assembling that rocket, we can get back to Novice. While we wait for... Well, by the time we get back, it will have probably mostly filled these chests up. Basically, the cost of that failed attempt was we went through 5,000 ammo. And And, well, we got decently close, so maybe if we had more turrets, that would have worked. There's a tungsten deposit, so I don't think that's a great spot to pick a fight with the worm. We might be able to get a decent fight up there. Get a big box of turrets and lure them in. Lure the worm in. That would give us access to that tungsten. Might want to also clear that one. We have to clear two maybe to make that work, but yeah, it should be plausible to next time if we show up like 1,000 turrets. Not like 100 turrets, that we'll be able to do it even if we don't get the upgrade. Yeah, method perfect is fine. Like, that's actually so annoying that I'm just going to... We're going to tell the bots to back that one up, and then just drop a different one in its place. So we can stop complaining about the damage then. Okay, ready for lunch. Well, soon to be ready for lunch. Okay, now it's time to head back to Novice. Oh, and we had more turrets. Could have just dropped some turrets while we were there. Oh well. So let's go up a bit more. Let's go like 200 another thing. And then we want that to be reasonably quickly launched for, so we'll say don't auto-request building materials when we get there, so that the launch will be ready on Novice. Start to focus on that when we get there. Okay, we need to clear another iron mine so that we can get... Hopefully the next one will be enough to get purple running. At the really high speed. Granted, once we do that, like, you can see how far the pollution spread. That's without the big mega science component running. So we're probably gonna have to bulk out the defense capacity of the base. Just a smidge. Yeah. No, we're about 2/3 of the way there. Which I think is actually where the most rocks are. As far as on the transit. Well, that might be the one in the Fulgura. I might remember Fulgura wrong. Difference between there and Fulgura. See if we can get them to place one that is not damaged so we don't get the warning for a damaged one. Okay, and there we go. We are arrived. Novice, please drop me to the planet. So in theory, we've caught up with a lot of stuff. So in theory, there should be turrets in the system, so I can do a laser turret creep again, which would probably be the better way to do it. Or I suppose, depending upon where are we planning on creeping? Planning on creeping? Darn. I was about to say, if we're planning on creeping near a petrol source, I could go with flamers. But the thing we want to creep is actually on top of the petrol that we would probably want to creep with. Maybe over here we could try doing some flamer creep. Ooh. Raiders just found us a iron ore deposit. But yeah, one way we could creep is we could do flamer creep. We use different way of handling stuff. Where we use, what is it called? We probably have access to it, yeah. The flamethrower turrets. Use the flamethrower turrets to bases. So we want that. We're only want the turrets, or want the miners. Don't need them right away. I'm not gonna take the bullets. Well, I suppose maybe the laser turrets got shipped. We did have demand for them in the network when I dropped them in the network, so might have all been shipped. Want to grab you? Yes. Bring me like 200. Laser turrets, how many do we have? 50 there. Probably want more than 50 actually, but I don't know if we have them in the network. Don't have that many in the network. Well, I should grab some armor-piercing rounds. Just for my main gun. Take from our chest over here. Oops. Are gonna want submachine gun. Suppose I've always been forgetting to check what is controls. Next weapon is C of all things. Let's have another weapon so we can test that. Test that theory. Okay, C. Yeah, C of all things. That means I can throw bullets in the tank and, you know, actually have the tank shoot things. Should make it a little bit better than just a magical battle taxi. It's a magical battle taxi that can shoot things. Which will be an improvement. Oh, I should grab some pots while we're contemplating this. Oh, this goes so much faster. Pots. Let's go around the pots. Because I can fix one at a time. If I have like 10 bots, then the bots can fix 10 at a time, plus me. So that's 11. That's much faster. I just gotta remember where there they are. Which chest they were in so that we can grab them from the chest. There we go. Now we have up in the now armed battle taxi. Still doesn't have the best weapon in the world because we're not rocking any cannon rounds, but we now actually know how to toggle to the coaxial. Oops. Well, that's gonna take a while to fix. Good thing I don't think we need the don't need this petrol well necessarily running for the moment. For those who are confused what I just ran over, I ran over the underground belt or underground pipe connecting the petrol well to the refinery. In real life, that would be a very expensive mistake. In game, it's just a mild annoyance. That wasn't the best way to deal with that, but it worked. Got a little too close to the tank. Okay, all the worms dealt with that base. One base down. Yeah, that should allow us, at least allow us to do the turn. Well, the T-junction here. I suppose while we're thinking about it, it means it's now a good time to do the copy of the T-junction. To get it set up. And that's why we had to clear that base, because I want that T-junction there so that we can run down here. Means this one needs to go, and this one needs to go, and this one needs to go, and then we can use that iron mine. For given definition of use. Yeah. Suppose it's not going to be easy. If I can clear this base, I'll get access to that oil well. I don't necessarily need the whole oil well, but a little bit of the oil well will allow me to swap over to flamers, which I think have better creeping capacity than the laser turrets do. So let's run back to base, get some more repair packs. I might manually make them when we get back, just to make it a little faster. And I might preemptively make some pump jacks and some flamers. Under the assumption that they will be productive for clearing. Turret creeping with flamethrowers is what we're going to try next. So yeah, I'm gonna get the stuff together for the repairs, and then we'll do, for the next part, we'll go running out there to actually do the damage. Hopefully next part we'll make significant progress, so next stream we can focus on getting everything running. Alright, so let's grab a bunch of these. Bunch of these. Alright, for the pump jacks, we're going to need more of the green that we just picked up. Grab some steel. Some pipe. Gear wheels. More than enough. One storage tank should be enough. Oh, I suppose we're gonna need more pipe, because we're gonna need to pipe it pipes out to wherever the burners end up being. And that requires engines as well. So grab a bunch of engines. And then we're on a pipe. Which isn't necessarily all that surprising. What we're doing is very pipe heavy. They're right now trying to deliver something to me that I don't need, so I'm not paying too much attention to what they're trying to do. Now, underground, do I have regular pipe? Not on the other side. I wonder, do I actually have regular pipe in the network? I would assume I do, but where is a different problem. So that's the pipe on the belt, which is not what we're looking for. We can see if I got any pipe networked in generically. Which I hope I do, because otherwise must have just got lucky from the number of pipes that I dumped in the network to do all the repairs. It's a laser turret. That's a bunch of pipes. That's implying the pipe comes from over there. Which isn't necessarily saying that that's where the pipe maker is, just that's where our pipe is stored. So I could retrofit something as a pipe storage. How did we get coal on this line again? Let's just clear it that way. Alright, I'm gonna retrofit a pipe storage. And not that we have any pipe being made, that's a different problem. Alright, so we've got service pipe that will make and store our pipe. With that, I think that's a good place to go ahead and put the pipe, or just a pipe break, part break in. We got enough flamers working. Hopefully 500 pipe will be enough pipe. The bots are still finding more pipe to bring to me. We'll let them catch up a little bit during the break. We're doing the next part. I'm gonna go try to clear another base, and once that base is clear, another zone. Once that zone is cleared, I think we'll try swapping over to flamers. Right. So if you look at the normal, that's like the laser turret circle. If we look at the flamer is directional, but right, it goes out to. Actually, let's try to give you an idea of what the range is. So it can flame, say, the iron belt from there. The laser turret's gotta get that close. Right, so it's got a range advantage. Right, so even if we're just throwing the flamethrower turrets down as the back line and we're actually doing the attack with laser turrets, the first set of flamethrower turrets will have a range advantage, so I'll creep up a little bit. theory, we could then take the flamethrower turrets out, because we've now got the laser turrets in, creep up, swap back and forth, and get a lot of advantage. The laser turrets also don't do a lot of damage. Right, they're doing like 42 damage a shot. The flamers do like 250 damage a shot. So flamers, they've got the DPS advantage. So whether we are using the flamers to burn the base down while the laser turrets defend them, or other way around, we're using the flamers to burn the attackers down while the laser turrets are taking the base. I think that's what we'll swap over to once we clear out the petrol well here, to hopefully clear out that well a little bit better and that one a little bit better. Then with that iron going, this probably won't be today. We'll hopefully try to get purple running. Think we can, with that mine, get purple running. Worst case scenario, we'll have to go grab that iron mine. We might need to set up a couple of copper mines, right? So we might want to clear this, the base over here, so we can get this copper mine going, combo to this copper mine. But that'll be for the next part. So hope you've all been enjoying if you're watching this on YouTube and or Twitch. So until next time, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.